What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We are getting into the newest episode of Demon Slayer, episode 7. Very excited for this. Shit is heating up, and it's been heating up ever since, I think, episode 3, if I'm not mistaken. Ever since these two upper demons got here. Tokido's taking on upper 5, and he's still in that water prison, you know, kind of thing, where it's cut off his breathing and everything, and he's still trying to figure out how he can get out of it. So I'm excited to see what he actually does there, and if he does get out of that situation in this episode. Also catch up with the Love Hashira and see, you know, if she's coming to help out Tokito or Tanjiro and Genya. But right now, you know, she's still, I guess, you know, tending to the village chief and whatnot after saving him. But we'll see if she catches up with anybody else. And then off of what we saw from Tanjiro and Genya, they were holding it down against upper 4. And we also learned about Genya's backstory last episode too, where, I mean, they have a pretty similar backstory in the fact that their families were both pretty much massacred, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have like one sibling left. Tanjiro has his, you know, sister Nezuko, but she's changed forever, you know what I'm saying? She became a demon, and, you know, somehow, luckily, he got through that and was able to, you know, keep her from eating people, but still, it's very traumatic nonetheless. And then also, with Genya, he has one person out of his family left, which is his older brother, but he kind of denounced him, and he feels a lot of regret for blaming it all on him and putting it all on him, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he had to take out their own mother, which is not something you would want to do, but he had to do it regardless because he was trying to do the right thing and let, you know, her pass on peacefully in some sort of way instead of living that whole life as a demon. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, if he didn't kill her, I mean, she would probably have killed Genya and his older brother. So, I mean, it's just a terrible situation all around, but we see how he is the way that he is. Well, no, we haven't actually figured that out yet. We haven't figured out how he actually, you know, became this, like, kind of hybrid, like, demon, because that's what I think he is, at least, because he's not a full demon like Nezuko and just hasn't been eaten, because, like, he has a regular human appearance most of the time, but he has, like, regenerative abilities, and it seems like he can, like, switch it on, like, become a demon type thing, and there seems to be some sort of time limit to it. And the only thing he can't regenerate is his head. So if his head's taken out, he's fucked. Which is what exactly you thought was going to happen as he was having that flashback, and it was showing us his life and his experiences and what he had gone through. And that's when Tanjiro comes through and he's like, don't fucking give up. Like, nah, aren't you going to become a Hashira? Let's get this fucking shit done. Like, don't stop. Do it again. Try and slice that motherfucker's head off again. And then finally, you know, they're both trying to hold it down while, you know, Pleasure's catching up. Sorrow just caught up and did a crazy attack. And Genya actually took the blow for Tanjiro. And he's literally just filled with holes right now. Like, you know, you better be lucky to fucking, you know, I hope this fucking time limit thing for his demon form or whatever. It's still got a few minutes left at least for him to be able to regenerate. Because right now he is not looking good. That's for sure. But he allowed Tanjiro to live and not get hurt, and that's what, you know, finally gave him the opening. He was like, nah, you know what? I can't cut it off. I've already tried. You go cut that motherfucker's head off. So Tanjiro, like, right before that, like, right when the episode ended, that's like, they cut us off, you know, blue balled us last episode at the end, where he was literally about to strike. So curious to see if this actually gets the job done, and if it does, I mean, shit, bro, that's upper 4, baby. And you know Muzan's not gonna be fucking happy. And I'm curious to see if, you know, if they do happen to take out upper 4 and it actually, you know, their plan works, or like they just overcome it. Is upper 5 gonna, like, notice right away, and he's gonna be like, no fucking way, and he's gonna, like, dip or something? Because now it's just him up against, like, fucking 2 Hashira and some badass demon slayers. I mean, Tanjiro's rate of growth is insane, as we've been noticing throughout the whole show. And then Anger was paying close attention to that last episode as well. He's like, dude, this kid's fucking growth is insane. Like, they're just the rate of it, like, nah, bro, it's insane. But I'm excited to get into it. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Episode 7 of Season 3, Demon Slayer. Right here. Right here. Oh my god, you're right there. Oh, so that's the main emotion? Well, it's the main body for sure, and that represents, that's the, like the main emotion, which is so ironic. Fear. That's why he's always like nervous and like afraid all the time. He lets all of his other emotions handle it. Handle the dirty work. It's like, bro, I'm scared, dog. I'm hiding, bro. Leave me alone. Awful villain. Here we go. Why do I feel like this shit? He's not about to cut his head off. Like something else is about to happen. Come on, I would love for you to do it right now, even though I doubt it. Hatred. There's a sixth. Oh damn, his sword isn't red anymore. So there is a time limit to, you know, Nezuko's blood changing his sword. Looks like Genya is pretty much fucking regenerated for the most part. Oh my god. Bro, the sounds? The sounds, bro? The sound effects are going crazy right now. What the fuck? What is going on? Bro, this 3D animation's crazy right now, actually. Damn! Generates so quickly. Damn! This motherfucker look crazy! Yo! Yeah, I'm the villain? Bitch, what? That's hatred. And there's 5 things around him. I think this is a combination of all of them. Wait, no, you can still kind of see the small... You can see the small, fearful main body behind him. Oh, really?
おそらくあの小さい鬼の首を切りかけた時、怒りの鬼が両手を掲げた。瞬き一度の間に引き寄せられたのは火の鬼と楽の鬼。肉がひねり潰されるようにして2体の鬼は吸収された。何か抗議するようにアイゼスは口を開いたが、声を発する間もなく吸収。
Yep. Combining all those emotions is what created hatred. Bro, Genya just witnessed some wild shit. He's like, yo! So now think about the combined strength of all of them together now. One person. Or, you know, one demon. Like, this motherfucker gotta be strong as shit, bro. Damn, it's gonna be even harder to fucking stop the main body or you have a chance of cutting its head off, bro. Nah, this motherfucker looked at Tanjiro and he's frozen. Bro, this guy looks insane. The character design go crazy. You can't breathe, motherfucker? He looked at you and you can't breathe. Bro, nah, this fucking demon is insane. Genya too. Got them shaking in their boots, bro. Bro, I think you the villain here, but yo, I don't know if I want to step up, to be honest. That shit, this guy looks crazy. Combination of all these emotions, it made him even younger. Like, bro, this is prime upper 4 right here. Like, this is final form type shit. But is this like permanent? Because he was getting, as Genya was saying, the emotions when anger started absorbing them looked like they wanted to refuse it, like they didn't want it to happen. So like,
どうして
is this even irreversible at all?
悪人なんだ先ほど貴様らは手のひらに乗るような小さく弱き者を切ろうとした
Man, shut your bitch ass up. That's all y'all do to humans.
なんという極悪非道これ
Bro.
はもう鬼畜の所業だ大勢の人を殺して食っておいて被害者ぶるのはやめろ
Good shit. Call him out and shit, bro. Damn right.
絶対に許さない
Way that motherfucker was talking, you take your shit out on the weak. Like, bitch, that's exactly what y'all
お
do.
前の首は俺が切る
This fucking, bro. This combined upper four demon looks is. I can't get over his character design. I fucking love it. Okay, soundtrack.
お前の首
Yo,
は
Nezuko, fucking put some more blood on my blade, bruh.
わしが
That's what I fucking need.
貴様の身内でもいたろか人が人を助けることに何の理由がいるそんなこともわからないお前の方こそ鬼畜だろう
Oh, you pissed him off. Damn. Are we back to Tokito? I hear water. It's gotta be Tokito. Yeah. This man's look like he's like mentally dead already.
少し眺めていたいところですが一体何を大事にここを守ろうとしているのか
So creepy. And wow, I just noticed the prison, the water prison itself looks like a fucking vase. Like, bro, this guy.
残っている空気でまだなんとか一撃出せる血の型水天糖ガスミ
Come on. Oh.
何運ぼれした刀じゃ当然か
And apparently that sword that his swordsmith worked on for him, that's ready for him, is in that shed, apparently.
応援が来てくれるといいけどどうしてそう思うんだ
We got Ghost Tanjiro helping him out.
炭治郎にはこんなこと言われてない
Oh, really?
言ったのは誰だどうしてそんな無駄なことをもしかしてお前
Ew,
の時が
he's so creepy.
私を何とかしようと
Oh shit. That is not good.
こんなあばら屋を必死で守ってどうするのだ
Is that Haga Nezuka? He's still working on it. With a demon even at his back right now.
すごい刀だなぜ自分の名を刻まずこの一文字をいやわかるぞこいつ
Well, he's literally ignoring him.
なんという集中力理に食わぬ
I don't give a fuck. Yo, Tokito, I need you to get the fuck out of that water prison, bro, so he can finish his sword. Because if it's got him this much involved from just replenishing it, like, oh my god. He's still focused. He didn't even flinch. Oh my god, bro. Damn, look at him. We're actually seeing his face. He's got long ass hair.
この男は手を止めぬこの一年の身を込めて撃った刀なんだただ一つこれだけを目的として撃った刀鋼塚さん
Bro, I'm gonna need somebody to take care of this motherfucker up a 5 so he can continue to replenish that sword. Look how focused he is, bro.
なんとかこの男に刀を放棄させたい
Come on, Tokito.
自分の終わりを自分で決めたらダメだ。君からそんなこと言われてないよ。
What is he thinking of?
絶対どうにかなる。諦めるな。
It's gotta be someone that's like similar to Tanjiro, because he's seeing Tanjiro right now, but he's at least aware that Tanjiro isn't the one that said these things to him.
一番ダメだろう、そんなの。自分の力を過大評価していたんだ、無意識に。柱だからって。無一郎は間違ってない。
Wow, the kid's actually trying to help him.
僕なんかよりも優先すべきことがあるだろう。里長を守れ。
Don't worry, Love Hashira already taking care of that, bro.
そんなこと君には無理か。せめて持てるだけ刀を持って逃げろ。
The fuck? Why's he got a mustache?
気づけ。後ろに。何してる？何してる？早く逃げろ！早くしろ！
Oh my god, he's actually so worried for the kid right now. Oh!
のところに来るな。助けようとするな。君にできることはない。
See how before he was so indifferent to like saving people? Now he's so worried about this kid. Doesn't want him to die. That's smart as fuck. He's actually getting air.
人のためにすることは巡り巡って自分のために。
Seeing because he already helped the kid earlier, the kid wanted to help him. Now you're gonna be able to get out thanks to the extra air he just gave you.
自分ではない誰かのために信じられないような力を出せる生き物なんだよ。
Who the fuck is that?
無一郎。
Eyes look similar to fucking Tanjiro's, but like Tokyo said, it's not Tanjiro. Who the fuck is that?
罪の呼吸2の方。八重かすみ。
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
思い出したよ、炭治郎。僕の父は君と同じ赤い瞳の人だった。
Really? That was his father? Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, bro. The episode felt long as shit. I thoroughly enjoyed that shit. Gotta wait for Trolley Slayer. I was seeing what this motherfucker was doing, how he was training, bruh. Getting stronger all for this perfect sword to forge for Tanjiro. He was gonna forge him a new one, but this sword, like, he replenished it right now. Like he said, bro, he was in such awe of how amazing it was, like the steel and everything, and who just appreciating the work of who actually forged it. Like, bro, that man did not flinch to the demon behind him. He said, "Fuck you, I'm focused." The Mu and Mu Ichiro. Okay, bad. Say less. We're gonna see him turn up next episode, I'm sure. Damn, bro. That was a good one. Alrighty, guys. What another amazing episode of Demon Slayer. That was really, really good. For jumping right back into where we left off with Tanjiro and Genya. About to cut the main bodies of Upper 4 head off. And as Tanjiro does so, he tries to. It's making this loud ass screeching noise, and then all of a sudden, because of that, as that was happening, anger absorbed the other 3 emotions, and that's what created hatred. This 6th version, or this 6th, type of demon of Upper 4. That is the combination of all of those emotions, and it's younger than ever. Like it's like a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's prime fucking strength. Like this fucking demon is insane. You just tell. Like, I mean, that motherfucker looked in Tanjiro's direction and he couldn't breathe. He stopped breathing from his eyes staring at him. Like, bro, nah. This 6th demon, this hatred demon looks insane. I love the character design, by the way, too. Like, I couldn't stop appreciating that. Like, the character design is fucking top tier. I fuck with it heavy. But yeah, sure enough, that's what happened when Tanjiro tried to cut the main body's head off. Anger absorbed the other emotions and created this sixth demon, which represents hatred. And he's fucking nasty, as you can tell. Genya is shaking in his boots. Tanjiro kind of the same way. How we said, I mean, the demon was just looking at them. You know, he couldn't fucking breathe. And then the demon goes on to start, you know, talking like, okay, well, you know, you guys are the villains. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're picking on the weak, you know, this tiny weak demon. It's like, who you calling weak, bro? You're an upper four demon, bro. You've taken out like your power and abuse of a demon like out on weak people for probably hundreds of years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tanjiro called him out on his bullshit right away. It's like, what are you talking about? you take out your hatred and you know, obviously you need sustenance, but like still, like, you're fucking up weak people all the time. Like, what are you talking about? So we saw that with Tanjiro and Genya, and then we were getting flashes of, you know, Tokito or Muichiro here and there, and he was still in this water prison for quite a while. And then as Upper 5, you know, had him locked up in that, and you know, he sees it as successful, like, oh yeah, he's gonna be dead soon, like, we're good. He goes into the shed. He wants to see what's so important in the shed, and you know, I don't know if he was assuming like the village chief was gonna be here, or you know, the fucking, you know, there's some like powerful, you know, he was just going to check out the shed, and sure enough, that's where, you know, Tokito's swordsmith was hiding, but it was also where Hagenezuka is working on that sword, like reforging it, that came out of Yoruichi Type 0. And you know, it was from like the Edo period, like the steel was amazing, and as you can see, that motherfucker was focused as shit. Like, he did not give his attention to anything else but that sword, and there's an Upper 5 demon behind him the whole time. He's getting cut up from that water attack that the Upper 5 demon was using. I mean, he is focused, and that just goes to show how crazy, you know, amazing this sword is. And I can't wait until it's actually done, because he's just still like kind of sharpening it, you know what I'm saying, reforging it, and who knows how close it is to being done. But once it is, bro, get that to Tanjiro's fucking hands immediately, and then turn that into a red blade. Like, nah, bro, nah, that's gonna be insane. And you know, he's so focused on the fact too, like I said, he was getting cut up, actually cut off his mask, and we actually see his face for the first time. He's got pretty long hair, and you know, it's the first time that we're actually getting to see like what he actually looks like, instead of like the mask like all the swordsmiths wear. So that was really interesting. And then sure enough, as this is all happening, Tokito's kind of like coming to terms with like dying. He's like, yeah, this is it. Like, I already tried my last attack, that didn't work. You know, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die, like, master. Like, he's just like kind of like thinking over things. He doesn't seem too bothered by it, because he's not bothered by most things, just because like ever since, you know, that accident, or you know, whenever he got this amnesia, he's kind of been like indifferent, you know, unbothered, very rational, doesn't like, you know, show emotion much. So it seems like he was coming to terms with, you know, getting ready to die. And then the kid Kotetsu comes and tries to save him, and this is for the first time we see Tokito or Muichiro like really get kind of vulnerable, and you know, he was genuinely worried for this kid. He's like, why are you trying to help me? Like, you're gonna die. Like, he's worried about him dying, whereas before he was literally about to run by the kid, and he was like, oh yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Like, we'll get the village chief, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's #1 priority. To where now he was very fearful for his life, and wanted, you know, to make sure that he just got out of here. Like, don't worry about me, like, just save yourself. Like, he wanted him to live. So it's crazy to see his character development, and you know, I think he's getting some of his memories back, or you know, slowly but surely we're being linked, like, you know, kind of clued in on his background while he figures it out at the same time. And sure enough, you know, he's kind of, as he's like, you know, passing out or like losing consciousness, he's kind of, you know, hearing these words that were said to him once, and you know, he's seeing it as Tanjiro in front of him, but it's not Tanjiro. So this you know, Tanjiro, the reason why, you know, he's kind of made an impression on Tokito is obviously because he's very similar to a person that he already knows. So I think that's why, you know, a lot of these words have stuck to Tokito, and why Tokito probably saved Kotetsu in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, good thing, like, if you do a good deed for someone, then that good deed will come back around for you. stuff like that. Like when he said that, that's why it stuck with him, because it reminded him of the person that he knew, which apparently is his father. And his father has the same red eyes as Tanjiro. That's why I noticed right away, like once, close to the end of the episode when we started seeing the actual person and the mist was clearing and you see the eyes, it's like, bro, those eyes look mad fucking familiar, bro. And sure enough, Tokido goes ahead and mentions that fact right at the end of the episode. He's like, you have the same red eyes as my father, which is very, very interesting. So like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. We're getting so much more, I feel like, clues and like just mystery around Tanjiro's like family and like relatives, not like immediate family, obviously, because his immediate family is all dead, but I'm saying like distant relatives or ancestors and whatnot. Like, is he really related to that warrior that is that the puppet's made after, Yoruichi Type 0? Is that are those two people, if are they also related to the fucking upper one? Like, is that an even older ancestor? And then now we got Muichiro's father. Like, how is that a relation to Tanjiro? Like, are they really related, or is it just a coincidence that they have very similar eyes like that? You know what I'm saying? Which is very, very intriguing, because if I'm not mistaken, like the eyes look very much like the same, but I'm pretty sure Muichiro's father's hair, from what we saw, it looked mainly black. So I know so far a lot of the people that we've been seeing that we might be thinking that are related to Tanjiro, like that samurai that's modeled that influenced Yoruichi Type 0 or Upper One, like they have like the same kind of reddish tint hair. That's like what's been like the usual factor that you looked at, what I'm saying? Like, you notice those similarities in the hair, but this time it's the eyes. So who knows if they actually are related or not, but that's very interesting, and I like that Tokido actually mentioned it himself, so it kind of confirms, like, okay, they have the same fucking eye color. Thank you for mentioning that, because that's the first thing I noticed. And also, it just clues us in that they very possibly could be related, but who knows? I'm excited to learn more about Tokido's background, and I think he's going to figure out more and more as he goes throughout this fight. And now he's officially out of the water prison thanks to Kotetsu giving him extra oxygen, and that allowed him to escape. So now he's going to be able to keep on taking on Upper 5 and hopefully protect Haganezuka, because he's so focused on this story. That's the only thing he's paying attention to. And bro, once that shit is done, bro, I cannot wait to see Tanjiro use that thing in action, bro. That shit's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. Amazing episode, enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe for new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.